delicious smoked beef ribs. These were absolutely fantastic. Super juicy, real tender. Let's get started. So these are whole beef ribs. These are like beef plate ribs. Little Dijon mustard as a binder. And you will not taste the mustard at the end. This is just for the seasoning. Just going to help that seasoning stick to the meat. We're going to keep it simple. We're just going to season it with salt, pepper, and garlic. And no, I did not remove the membrane on these ones usually. Sometimes it depends. I will on the pork ribs, but not on the beef ribs. Now, salt, pepper, garlic. We're also going to be seasoning the bone side. You don't have to. It's totally up to you. But you do want to season the meat side everywhere. Top, sides, all over. We're going to be using my offset smoker. We're going to be running red oak wood splits. So just like that. Season it really good. Real heavy. Just because it's a big piece of meat, you're not going to over salt it. And don't forget the edges, like I said, just like that. There you go. So we're going to be running that smoker at 275 degrees. First, you want to build a really good fire on the bottom. I'm going to be throwing the wood splits right over the top. And I left the door open maybe a quarter of the way. You want to run a nice clean fire, so you don't over smoke the ribs or that nasty smoke flavor. Placing them on the top rack, we're just gonna let those go just like that. My stack, the stack on the top is fully opened. Really nice clean smoke. All right, that's how it's looking like. So this is after 2 hours. They're getting really nice color, really nice bark, nice pullback. When they reach an internal temperature of 175 degrees, I'm going to go ahead and wrap them up in foil paper. You want to wrap them up real tightly just to make sure that nothing leaks out. Just like that. And I'm still using my meter probe. This gives me a really good indicator of how they're doing internally as well as the temperature right around the meat. Placing them back in the smoker. And this time I did crank it to 300 degrees, adding more wood until they reach an internal temperature of 203. Once they reach 203, you do want to let them breathe by opening up the foil at least 15 minutes before you wrap them back. Let them rest for at least an hour or so. After that, we're going to go ahead and slice into them. These came out absolutely fantastic. Go ahead and give them a go.